On this episode of Journey to Planet Earth, meet environmental visionary Lester Brown as he travels from world capital to world capital during a recent press and lecture tour of Asia and Europe.
It is clear that Plan A, business as usual, is no longer a viable option.
We're looking at a race between tipping points, between natural tipping points and political tipping points.
Lester Brown's message has always been clear and unflinching. Either confront the realities of climate change or suffer the consequences of lost civilizations and failed states.
The question becomes how many failing states before we have a failing global civilization.
With degrees in both agronomy and economics, and author of over 50 books in some 40 languages, for over 4 decades, Lester Brown has been sharing ideas with heads of state and some of the world's most original and influential thinkers.
If we, the original Americans, don't redefine in more sustainable terms what it means to be an American, we're going to heat up, choke up, smoke up, and devour up this earth.
We're really on the cusp of this sort of fundamental restructuring of the energy system in a way that, and on a scale that we've never really tried before.
For those seeking a realistic strategy to avoid the growing threat of climate change, please join us on a journey marked by unexpected twists and turns. Though Lester Brown's odyssey will ultimately take us around the world, we begin his story here, on a soundstage in the middle of Washington, D.C. I'm Matt Damon. All this and much more when we return to this special edition of Journey to Planet Earth.
Camera 1, take your position. Camera 2, start your move. Quiet, please. Stand by. Roll background effects. Anytime you're ready, Lester.
Within the environmental community, we've been saying for some decades now that the challenge is to save the planet. What we're beginning to realize is that the challenge is to save civilization itself. The stresses are building. They're building fast. Disappearing species, ice melting, rising sea level. You go down the list. We've not turned a single one of those around. It was Einstein who once said the thinking that got us into the situation we're in is not the thinking that will get us out of the situation. It requires a new mindset, a new approach, a new way of thinking.